So today we'll discuss another theorist from basic concept, and he is WALDO, who pioneered the concept new public administration in 1968. So usually we read WALDO in NPA Minobrook Conference 1. Here we have discussed because he is the pioneer. So WALDO is the pioneer of new public administration. Suppose WALDO can come as a 20 mark. If WALDO come as a 20 mark. So don't fear. Whatever you know about WALDO, you can write this. Minobrook Conference 1. His WALDO's publication and WALDO's idea in NPA. That is sufficient for a 20 mark question if come. I don't think if it come. Clear? So we will discuss WALDO on that perspective, as we don't know, maybe OPSC asks WALDO. So we write WALDO on this pattern. Our intro, body, conclusion. Intro, body, conclusion. Yes. So let's start with introduction of WALDO. Just give me 1 second. Unacademy, India's largest learning platform. These are many plus features. In plus feature, you have complete syllabus, unlimited practice test, unlimited PDF, and regular doubt clearing. Special class, you have interactive session, poll, lecture note, and today at 5 p.m. we have a special class. And there are many batch courses. This is ASO Secretariat batch. This is Aadhaar Foundation batch. This is Udyam OSSC batch. This is a test series on 23rd. This is the price plan 1, 3, 6, 12 and 24 month. And iTech public administration optional. Use this code DSY live. This is the book, contain everything. And this is the approach to study public administration. We are discussing basic concept. Next batch start, part 1 start on 1st February 8 to 9:30 p.m. Remember everyone. So next batch start on this time. Okay, so let's get back to WALDO. So yes, WALDO, one of the prominent thinker, one of the important thinker of 1970s. One of the important thinker of 1970s, WALDO. You can write he is the pioneer of new public administration. He is the pioneer of new public administration who rejected the traditional public administration that was prevalent 1887 till 1967. This 80 year, the traditional public administration which was prevalent is being rejected by WALDO. Okay, and this you write intro, and WALDO's publication of WALDO is public administration in a time of turbulence. Public administration in a time of turbulence. This was the publication of WALDO. Okay, you write. After that, come to the body. Intro 5 line. Come to the body. You write that Woodrow Wilson, who is regarded as father of public administration, he has initiated a concept that is polity administration dichotomy or separate study of administration. Polity administration dichotomy or separate study of administration. It is being started by Woodrow Wilson, who is regarded as father of public administration. But WALDO rejected it. WALDO rejected it. And what WALDO promote? He promote polity administration fusion. Yes, he promote polity administration fusion. This you write. WALDO promote polity administration fusion. He say in the modern day governance, it is not possible to separate polity from administration, as administration involve in, you can just write, public policy formulation, policy implementation, delegated legislation as a advisor to political executive. So we cannot separate politics with administration. Okay, so this is this fusion being rejected by WALDO. This is one idea, easily you can write. Second, you write that WALDO, promoter of collective approach. Collective approach, what is collective approach? Collective approach in governance. Collective approach in governance. WALDO rejected the concept of nanny state or only state as an actor. Collective approach means multi-actor. He want state, private sector, market all play a role in governance. This is one idea of WALDO. You already knew this, just we are discussing. So collective approach, nanny state and overcaring state or state as the only actor, he rejected, WALDO rejected. And he said multi-actor paradigm. Okay. After that, what WALDO do? WALDO plus this 33 scholar, it is same NPA question, but we are writing in a different way. WALDO plus 33 scholar, what they do? They gather in Minnowbrook Conference Hall and they declare that the current public administration cannot solve the existing problem in American society. Okay, it cannot solve the existing problem in American society. This was WALDO, and they want to reform it. They want to reform it, and that reform approach is known as new public administration. You all knew this. The reform approach is known as new public administration. Okay, so what is WALDO's aim? Here WALDO's aim, WALDO focus on cut back management. That means cut back management, or what we knew, roll back of state. So he is not interested in a nanny state or overcaring state. Rather, his state should reduce its activity. State should focus on only on the most important area, and less important areas should be given to the private sector and market. So this is one idea. Second, he reject value free approach and promote value laden approach of state. That means state should provide special care to the needy, the poor, the downtrodden, women, children, old. This is, you can elaborate this. So he go for value laden approach or positive discrimination. Positive discrimination. This is third. He said change in public administration and not growth. He wants effective change and reform in public administration and not growth. So change in public administration. He focus on a egalitarian society, and he say we can bring a egalitarian society only when we discriminate between rich and poor. Not discriminate means we discriminate providing facility to rich and poor, or what he say, positive discrimination. Only giving unequal treatment to people we can bring equality in society or egalitarian society. Okay, this is one idea. And pluralistic political science. That means multi-actor paradigm in governance. Multi-actor paradigm in governance. This is pluralistic approach. I think everyone clear? So multi-actor paradigm in governance or pluralistic political science. After that, WALDO focus on a client oriented bureaucracy. Client oriented bureaucracy. Client oriented bureaucracy, and here client means citizen. Citizen oriented bureaucracy. Second, he want a representative bureaucracy. Every caste, section, sex, creed, people should be represented in bureaucracy. This is his idea. And third, people's participation in administration and governance. This is his idea. So these are all the contribution. These are all contribution of whom? Contribution of WALDO. Easily you can write. Clear? So now we can write criticism. We should write the criticism of WALDO, and remember criticism of NPA is same as criticism of WALDO. Same thing. So you can write that many theorists like Compel, Golembowski, Keter, Dufay, they have criticized idea of WALDO. You can write in this way. They said the difference between traditional public administration and new public administration is nothing but social problem. Clear? It is only social problem, and they say NPA is revolution in words and status quo in technique. Status quo in technique. And the concept social equity is an illusion. Yeah, everyone, good evening. Getting everyone clear? So this is the criticism directly to WALDO. So write 1 to criticism. After that, write, although WALDO is criticized, his idea, whose idea WALDO is still relevant. Polity administration fusion, yes, it is relevant. And his idea of value laden approach or the concept of positive discrimination, yes, it is still prevalent. Government give special focus to old, women, children, downtrodden. So be it reservation, be it PDS, be it any bhatta, whatever you find, reservation, PDS, there are multiple schemes of government, and you all know it gives special focus to the needy. Okay, so you end with this, that WALDO's idea, this idea of WALDO is very much relevant and successful in current state of administration. So easily you can write a 2-page answer or 200 word if WALDO come, because WALDO we have read in NPA. Suppose it come that WALDO's idea, so don't afraid. This way you can write extracting point from your NPA Minobrook 1 conference. Get it? Okay. So this is all about WALDO. So 5 p.m. I have a special class. We discuss about RTI IT, and if time permit, public policy for mains on 24. Okay, good evening. So this is for today. So join this class at 5 p.m. After half an hour, we discuss RTI IT public policy, how to approach, and we will discuss other things related to the exam, how to approach if many people ask that maybe OPSC will change pattern, maybe 30 mark or asks, maybe 20 mark or asks. So all these things we will discuss in 5 p.m. So there you can ask me any question. Okay, so meet you at 5 p.m. today, everyone. Okay, so take care. Just meet you after half an